I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stack. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase. Just mine. For the thing, for the folks in my watch. Just mine.
Catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just mine.
Grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase.
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love. I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
Boom.
You're on.
Sup, guys? Watch! We got Disaster in the house. He's rolling some fucking piff. Yes, sir.
Oh, I think I need to put those on.
The big guy's here. So we're thinking about a battle watch. We're just gonna probably watch one tonight. And then Diz may or may not get motivated to freestyle. Depending on the mood.
May or may not.
Yeah, may or may not. You know. But just dropped just now. I'm pretty sure.
What just dropped?
JC versus GEECHI GOTTI.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds crazy. All right,
watch that.
Let's see it. As long as people
I
don't
just
think I'm gonna
finished
be biased and not
Right,
take what
Clayton?
I'm saying.
It's out? I heard somebody in the chat. Let's see if it's out.
As long as people don't say, yeah, I think they're saying it. They're saying it, yeah. But as long as people don't think like, you know what I'm saying?
That you're biased?
Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, we got the thing going with GEECHI and everybody and
Let's
on
be
the
real.
West. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We're biased as fuck.
I mean, yeah, but I want to try to actually.
Nah,
like,
nah. We're not.
I want to have
JC's
I want
a
to have
nice guy,
credibility with these motherfuckers.
And we fuck
That's
with
the whole
JC
thing.
a lot too. So it's not like this is GEECHI GOTTI event against like somebody else that we would be biased against. But this is a dope ass battle.
I'm gonna spark for this.
Yes. Oh yeah. Word.
Mate, you got the fucking lighter, mate.
Ben, you got a
Give me
lighter.
the fucking lighter.
All right, guys, we're gonna watch
Damn.
JC versus GEECHI GOTTI
Wow.
from
Disgusting.
Born Legacy Supreme out in North Carolina, Raleigh. This is Battle of the Night, in my opinion. GEECHI
shit.
GOTTI won his first champion of the night
At this event?
at this event. And
Oh,
he's
my
won
mama.
3. He's won more than anybody has. Nobody's even won 2. He won 3
Let's
this year.
go.
alone.
I haven't even had a champion of the night before. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, well, it
Champion
wasn't
of the
around.
century, bitch!
Wasn't around when
Nah,
you
you're
were
right, you're right.
when you were battling.
Champion of the last 2 decades, bitch!
But yeah, let's get into it. All right, Diz, you got to put your headphones on
Oh,
to hear this shit. Or
all right,
you want
word
to
of
spark
mouth.
up before?
Hey, same time.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get it in. Oh, damn, I might be too loud for this mic. I've been yelling at these people.
Nah, you're
and shit.
fine. You're fine. All right.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. All right.
Do-do-do-do. Hey, fuck your mother. Do-do-do-do. Hey, fuck your mother.
Oh, well, a veteran show.
Yo, hold on 1 second. Chris Bellinger with the fucking suggestion of the century. He said, battle yourself. He said, battle as Middle Eastern Diz versus... And you know why that's crazy? I'm going to say this right now. Because I have 2 personalities. That's why. My other personality is it's a split personality. Like, the Arabic version of me is a completely different person.
I've heard that a lot from people that are bilingual. Like they're actually
it's a
their
different
personalities are slightly different.
Yeah, it is.
My
It's a different-
ex-girlfriend speaks French, and she's the same way. She's like, I'm funnier.
It's like I'm still the same person, but I have a different etiquette, and I have a different way of going about things, and it's a different way of thinking, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
it's a different person, kind of. I don't know if it's the same person, but yeah, I should do that one day. Yeah, I'm
Word
like
up.
2 fucking people.
JC GEECHI GOTTI.
That he has far too much experience.
volume?
Tonight,
It's good,
we
but
shall
it's
see.
like trebly with no
Let's see who has what it takes. Be better
Not the talk.
the URL
Basic.
Ultimate Rap League.
They
All right, cool. GEECHI, top of the first.
told me not to talk about you auditioning for Chris Stokes. And I agree, like, fuck it. What's the use of even bringing it up? He just gonna dance around the subject. Since a kid, I was.
All right, I'm totally gonna throw Geechee under the bus on this. Ilmac already said that.
What?
To
What?
JC. But I know it's because Geechee,
Said what to JC?
Geechee ain't watching fucking battles. Like, he comes on here.
What did he say?
He said,
Exactly.
I'm gonna dance around the question. He's like, I'll bring it up, and he'll just dance around the question. Geechee said, I'm gonna bring it up. He'll dance around the subject. It's totally coincidence because I know.
Yeah, it is,
I know
but-
Geechee's not going home fucking watching every single fucking.
But
JC
you know what?
battle.
Geechee's is more relevant
Why?
because dance around the subject is more of a term than dance around the question.
Meh.
You use dance around the subject as like a term.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe
Right,
it's
right.
the same. I just
Fair.
feel like one
Fair.
of them is more of a term.
Even bringing it up. He just gonna dance around the subject. Since a kid, I was thugging. Since a kid, I was thugging, gang banging and hustling, serving fiends. See, them the only moves I'm busting while you was pop locking. I'm Glock popping. Catch my enemy slipping and let it smoke in his whip. No hot boxing, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I don't give a fuck how good he write. I ain't a pen pal with me. Everything straight to the point, like an inbound. I've been down.
What's already so crazy, just off cuff, like Geechee's so much more aggressive in this battle because this battle happened a long time ago. This was hella long ago.
Why
like
would that
6
make it more
months.
aggressive?
Him?
Yeah.
How he's battling. He's like in his face, like really close to
Wait,
him.
so you're saying that he's not as aggressive at the moment?
No. Okay, so this battle happened long ago, like a hella long ago. This battle before this was Av.
And this just dropped today? Wait, when did this happen?
fucking like 6 months ago. URL just has backlogs of battles.
Yeah,
man.
that's horrible, bro. That's really bad.
I fuck with it.
No, I don't. And
Get
you
the
know,
pay-per-view
I
if you wanna
fuck with
see
you,
it.
Beasley. I don't fuck with this, bro. You guys better figure this shit out. Putting out a battle 6 months late. Okay, so hold on. When did Ilmac say that to JC though? Probably before that.
Yeah, before that. When
But like things like that will happen. Like people will say bars
but you buy
that they don't know have
you
been
buy the
said.
pay-per-view though. That's the thing. It's like I think battling started to function like fight. You don't watch like a fucking fight.
Still, I
free
don't
on
think
YouTube.
battles should stay out more than a month or two. 6 months is insane.
Oh, you mean not be released?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
like
think they should
okay,
come
2
out.
months. You hold a battle for 2 months, which is still long. It's still understandable for a league to hold a battle for a month and a half to 2 months.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
I could see it from the point of view like you're kind of saying like references might be like hella outdated.
It's fucked.
by the time.
Everything's outdated. Look, just URL. I hope you guys, somebody's seeing this part. You guys have been around doing this shit for long enough to fucking know this, so you don't need me to point this out. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Battle rap rapidly advances every month. Every month, everybody gets better. Literally, we don't. If you spit the same shit from last year, this year, you're getting booed by half the crowd, and your shit's not gonna hit. Even the fans are gonna be like, "This doesn't sound right." They don't know why, but it just won't sound right to them because of the rapid evolution of battle rappers, which has been the craziest thing. This is the reason why you can't crown a GOAT. You can't even say somebody's the best right now because within a month he might fuck up and somebody else might have a crazy performance and then he's the best. Yeah. So the point is, waiting 6 months to drop a battle is literally like throwing the whole timeline in a shithole. Like there's no more timeline.
Yeah. Well,
There's no more like people have evolved and moved beyond that. Now we're gonna watch this and be like, that was the whole point. You already from the get-go already were like, this is not. I've heard this, even though it's a different situation. I'm telling you, it might continue to happen.
When this happened, though, I remember when he said that line, I was like, Ilmac said that already. So.
But it might continue to happen in this battle.
Maybe.
This stuff might not sound as fresh to us as it should.
I think it will. It's a good battle.
I hope so.
But Geechee's hella aggressive, and this was the first time he was really getting in people's faces and shit. I feel like it worked, and this was also Geechee's second battle out east. His first one was in New York. It never dropped, but this was his first big URL main stage out east. And a lot of people were like, ooh, how, like they did with everybody from the West Coast, like, how's he going to do out in the East Coast in the fucking zoo, in the dangerous area that is the East Coast? And everybody always does fine, man. People are fucking not biased, and they're the same fans all over the world. So,
Not stopping. I don't give a fuck how good he write. I ain't a pen pal with me. Everything straight to the point, like an inbound. I've been down.
He sounds so cool. Hey, you're so right. I love this guy.
I've
Hello,
been
YG.
down. So what you gonna tell me about the streets when I'm around this shit? Get sliced with a rusty blade, so the buck feel funny. It's a counterfeit. Keep me from around this bitch before I steal something to steal dumping. Now watch money get low like the bills coming. I'm still gunning. Stuffing bullets in the clip. That's how I learned how to count. Now just spark once. I'ma keep lighting J up like the joint going out. God know what I'm about. I'm on this block with the snub. Yeah, the big toolie. I walk by and turn the nose up at him. This bitch bougie. Look, fool. Look, foolie. I got plenty guns. I'm steady lifting the different bitch up. I don't downgrade her, retired to 40. Then I put the 9 to work. That's child labor, nigga. You, the crowd favorite. That's probably cool, Jay, but you coming off 2 L's. And that ain't cool, Jay. See, with the tool spray, your last battle, that nigga Twerk had you looking like a whole bitch. Get your throat slit till he talking out the side of his neck like he don't know shit. Look, I'm strapped. Don't have me make a fucking scene. 2 ratchets. JC'll get the big one. Nigga, take one for the team. Nigga, fucking nigga mean. Fucking nigga mean.
Oh, man, I've been that guy
Fucking nigga mean. You a little dude, a pipsqueak. They gon' think you had a growth spurt. How fast he go from this size to 6 feet. This bitch weak.
That's fucking crazy.
Repeat that part.
Fucking nigga mean. There we go. Fucking nigga mean. You a little dude, a pipsqueak. They gon' think you had a growth spurt. How fast he go from this size to 6 feet. This bitch weak. This bitch weak.
Geechi's the king of thinking of fucking lines that are easy to understand, simple, and like sound fucking cool. Like,
you know what I was gonna say too? I feel like his shit don't age like that. Like his shit ages well. Like,
it
you know
ages
what I mean?
great. Yeah,
his shit ages
and that's
well.
so fucking hard.
He doesn't
to do,
know.
man.
You know what it is? I think it's because it's when you have your own style, it's gonna age well. You know why? The reason why shit doesn't age well is when you hear a lot of similar shit all the time.
Yeah.
Geechi's like, he has his own little niche, so it's always gonna sound fresh to us when you listen to other shit. Clearly, bro.
That's a good point.
What you talking to? This bitch weak. You gon' shoot who? Blast what? Nigga, don't lie about them guns you carried. I been in your city. All the goons said this nerd is scary. It ain't never been a witness to JC pop.
See, hold on.
But the virgin.
Like, oh shit, I fucked up. I always do that.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
hit
I'll let
space
you
bar,
do that.
just
I'll
hit
let you
space
do that
bar.
from now. You know what though? Like, and this is what I hate about what's happened with battle rap is like, Geechi's talking to him from some real life Crip shit. He's telling him, you ain't like this, bro. And we know JC's not a gangbanger. But he's basically telling him, no, I'm a gangster. I don't get it. Like, that's what I don't fucking get. Like, why is that offending JC, bro?
Yeah.
Why is he offended by what
everybody's-
Geechi's telling him
I
right
think
now?
everybody's pride is just on
Press
the line,
play,
you
bro.
know?
It's not
Blue,
pride, bro.
I
People
snap
need
and
cut
put the
it out,
pound
bro.
to his
People
chest
really
like a
live this shit.
jailstone. Well, I'm more for his bow to the Lord like I'm your daughter a hoe. Hold up. A nigga mean. You a little dude, a pipsqueak. They gon' think you had a growth spurt. How fast he go from this size to 6 feet. This bitch weak.
Look at his face.
This bitch weak. Nigga, fuck you talking to?
Just playing defense, right? Like he's just that's
No,
just
but
part
he's
of
like
his
letting
defense.
those words, like he's responding to the words. Look what I'm saying, bro. I just feel like out of
Bitch
everything,
weak.
why is he responding to it?
You gon'
He
shoot.
gives Geechi hella props in this battle, though. Eventually,
Of course.
Fuck you talking to? This bitch weak. You gon' shoot who? Blast what? Nigga, don't lie about them guns you carried. I been in your city. All the goons said this nerd is scary. It ain't never been a witness to JC pop. But the Virgin Mary, nigga, you's a bitch.
Like, JC should have given up.
I slaughter you, bro. Pistol to the chin. You'll get a ratchet raised under your roof like your daughter a hoe. Hold up.
Oh my God.
Hold up. Hold up. Ain't you supposed to be a vice lord? Why you don't never say it? But you scared to rep it? Niggas know where I'm from and I ain't playing the frontin'. Twin Glocks, both arms together. Bow to the Lord like I'm praying for something. I'm saying he bluffing. My gun stay ringing. It's like a trap phone, spine shot. Sit him down. He won't even be able to stand up for himself. He need a backbone. I'm back on. I'm back on.
It's like
Damn,
Geechi
Geechi
pushed
getting
him
touchy.
too. He pushed
Yeah, I know,
JC.
it's-
Be able to stand up for himself. He need a backbone. I'm back on. I'm back
real.
on.
One thing I will say, I fuck with how
Sure, I'll go
professional
shoot Geechee,
JC is, man.
Yeah, he
JC
is.
is pro, dude. Like, he'll have fucking twerk, like, rearranging
You know what?
his
I'll take
baseball
back what
cap.
I said. I'll take back what I said about JC just because he's not acting like
Yeah, he's taking it in stride.
He
He's
did
laughing.
it.
He's like,
He
yeah.
did it. Like, but if he would have been like, what?
Yeah, exactly,
Like it just
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like
It's like, come
and he's saying he's a vice lord. I didn't understand this, but like JC comes across as somebody to me that probably lived in the hood and his family are all in that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He's a hood kid. He's one
Yeah,
of those
he is.
kids.
When he
But
came
he's
out
like
to
the
LA
one
for the
out
first
the
time.
hood that's supposed to be the guy that does some other shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And like Geechee is an active gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's talking to him from a different, like, this is why whenever he battles, I don't like seeing Geechee battle non-gangbangers. I just don't like seeing it. I want to see him battle people that he could talk that shit to and they could talk it back to him. And it's all real game shit, like, that we could learn from. Like, shit that we gonna learn when we listen to them battle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I agree with that. I don't like seeing
that's why I
people
wanted this-
battle Geechee and be like, let me tell you why the gang life is the wrong way.
and that's why I don't want to watch him versus A-Ward. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to hear A-Ward preach to him in front of a group of people that are not from here. Like, you got to come to talk to the people around Geechee. You got to come to Compton. You got to stand in front of cats that are grown up in the field and say some shit. And, oh, if they feel that, then okay, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way they do it against Geechee is like, yeah, you did it. Like, what did you do? You didn't really say anything because I know cats like Geechee, bro. Like, even though I don't know him, like, he's I feel close to him because I have homeboys that are similar as fuck to him. Sound the same. They've been through the same. Like, it's that lifestyle. So I know where he's coming from when he's saying half the shit he's saying and why he's getting the way he's getting. Because he feels like, bro, I almost die over this shit over every night and motherfuckers are rapping about
Geechee
this
has
shit.
bullets in his body still.
Come on, bro. Like, yeah. Nutty.
Y'all remember I told Blue I snap and put the pound to his chest like a jail song? Well, I'm off that gauge with me, 12 gun this nigga down like he reached for a cell phone. What the hell wrong with all these niggas lying in they raps? JC, that's a sin. Plus, when we saw you on this card, we was like, what the fuck? This shit again?
Yo, suck my
Nigga, this
dick,
is
Trevor.
smack. Most these niggas is felons. They tired of the pen. Nigga, this What the
I'm glad that line hit out
Fucking
there.
crazy.
JC, that's a sin. Plus, when we saw you on this card, we was like, what the fuck? This shit again? Nigga, this is smack. Most these niggas is felons. They tired of the pen. Nigga, this
Look at that girl. Who's that girl? She's going
They're
crazy.
in Mafia together.
She's gang. Look at her. She's going
nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, I filmed and edited this, yes.
He films and edits everything, you dickhead.
Yeah.
Thanks to Diz. You have Diz to thank why I film everything for URL, by the way.
This a new era. No cap. You ain't fitted for this type of drama. Brought all type of toys for the kid. Like when a nigga really like your mama. Speaking of moms. Yeah, nigga. Speaking of your mama, if she would have loved you more than she loved that dick, you probably could have been a better kid. But I had to buy her the pay-per-view so she could see me giving you the ass whooping that she never did. I'm disrespectful. Nigga, word to my neck tat, your mom was topping me. Then I let it go over her head. Now she ain't catch that, bet that. Yeah, all that line in your raps, that ain't never been straight. Sandusky, I believe you a fuckboy from what your pen states. You been fake. You been fake. JC an imposter. JC an imposter. Get this nigga stuffed with fat shells. I'm talking rigatoni. Go get your homies. Let it ring on you, then let a Lil Mo sing at y'all like put it on me. Let's go. Where your chick? I should have beat
I'll
the
also say, because there's no reason why you know this, but this venue was hot as living fuck,
It pretty
dude.
much looks like it, to be honest.
Dude,
with you.
yeah, people by the end of the event were sweating, like dying.
Which is a really important thing. Again, people that are watching probably don't understand. Like, a hot venue means, like,
people are irritated. They don't want to cheer.
shitty crowd reaction, shitty performance.
Yeah, and
you need ventilation.
And well, this is the thing, man. The fucking venue owner was shutting off the fans during, and he turned off the AC. And a lot of venues do this too, so people will buy more drinks, and that's why I fucking hate almost every
What?
single
How
venue.
does that? Oh, so you could cool off?
Yeah, so you can cool off. So the bar tab goes up. Yeah, it's
For
fucked
real?
Up. Yep, super fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna tell you guys the first thing I do when I walk into a venue that I'm checking out. Yo, show me the ventilation system.
Yeah, AC. I know you're a big one on that.
Yeah, I'm a big one on that, but guess what? That's why my shit's on a rooftop. We got all the air in the fucking world, bro. I'm gonna
Clean
show
wind.
out.
Clean LA wind. Let's go.
Let's go. Where your chick? I should have beat the brakes off that dirty bitch. I could have overhanded her or underarmed her like curry kicks. Grab the strap. I could have overhanded her or underarmed her like curry kicks. Grab the strap and let the 30 spit just to have a round ender on some Jersey shit, nigga. And when it's real, y'all can tell. Y'all can see it in their eyes. It's your turn, nigga. See if you can make them believe them lies, nigga. Time. Shit. That's work.
Fire fucking round. That round was crazy.
I like that.
Let's go, JC. Man.
Every line, y'all already know what this is. Yo. All right. If it ain't going away party Geechie. Geechie, ya, boy, it's about time we met. I was actually hoping to catch you before you did that timely stretch, because I was watching a few of your battles. Your shit's respected. Heard you was sitting down for a minute, so I clocked it. At literally 60 seconds. How the fuck did you get out so quick? None of my business? We all know it's more to that plot. Either that, or the nigga Meek Mill should have just fucking had the lawyer you got, nigga. But I'm not even here for that. I'm not even here for that. I'm here to show y'all the difference between
Stop for a
putting
second.
paper on the...
I don't want to drag it too long. I just want to say what I wanted to say. I think the reason why that fell flat right now in front of that whole crowd, even though JC's an incredible writer, because I think the angle of telling somebody, how did you get out so quick, is so fucking played out at this point.
Yeah, it
And
worked.
It doesn't
once.
work because
It worked
people
once.
get out.
Yeah, well, that's
The fuck?
that's the thing is
Like, what the fuck?
jails in
LA,
California.
in California, if you want to know how you
crowded.
get out so quick,
Yeah.
you ain't. I haven't spent more than a day or two. Ever.
Yeah.
Like you're just getting kicked out
you're
of
a
the system
nonviolent
unless you did
offender.
some crazy shit.
Yeah,
like
unless you murdered somebody,
like
it's like
in California. Hold on, California has by itself, I'm pretty sure, the highest prison population in the world, or the second. California, America's first.
no,
obviously.
it's another state. But I
No,
feel what
it
you're
has to
saying.
be California. No way, bro.
It's
There's
another
no
state.
way.
It's another state.
There's no way. I'm
I
sure.
watched a video on it recently, but Cali's up there.
There's
up there
no
for sure.
way.
Yep.
We have the most fucking people here. How's that
It's
possible?
I think it's a southern state where there's like
Nah, because the main 5 prison complex states are New York, California, Detroit, Chicago, and probably, I think it could be St. Louis, but there's just not enough people per capita. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, I might be wrong, but I'm
We're-
usually
but I mean,
right about these
but
things.
The fact
Y'all
is,
look it up. You
fact
motherfuckers
is, California
are over it.
prisons are hella overcrowded,
Yes,
and that's
like,
why you don't fucking stay in there. If you're a non-violent offender, you get pretty much.
And regardless, even
and
if
out.
it wasn't a weird angle on that aspect, it's been done about fucking 100 times.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
telling somebody you
It's
got
Louisiana.
out too early.
That's what I thought. It was.
Is it
it's
Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Alright,
Yeah.
I was wrong about that.
But yeah. So
Damn, Texas? They're saying it's Texas.
nah, it's not
Texas
Texas.
has it, but it's probably up there though.
None of my business? We all know it's more to that plot.
Okay, here's a fact about Texas, and we'll go back to the battle, but this is a pretty crazy fact that I heard recently. You could fit the entire world's population
In Texas, yeah, I know.
in their own house.
What do you mean in their own house?
In their own, like, I think it's like a 5x5, if they had a 5x5 house. If everybody had a 5x5 house, not stacking them,
Oh, I
just
see what you're
spreading
saying.
them, the entire fucking world's population in
Damn.
Texas. That's how fucking massive Texas is.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but
back
the
to the battle.
population is not massive like that. But anyway.
Yeah.
None of my business? We all know it's more to that plot. Either that, or the nigga Meek Mill should have just fucking had the lawyer you got, nigga. But I'm not even here for that.
Plus he kind of delivered it kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
stuttered and said
But I
fucking
mean,
in
just the
there.
crowd's sleeping. That's why he's stuttering.
I'm not even here for that. I'm here to show y'all the difference between putting paper on the present and the gift of rap. So let's set them straight. Clean gun, no body count. So I plan to make one with the piece. Premeditate the weapon. plan to make one with the piece. Meditate, the weapon raised and souls follow. Mo Hollows equals Heaven's Gate. We track y'all now. Then the choppers crash the scene. I'm talking Black Hawk Down, bitch, it's a lot different. Then them choppers crash the scene. I'm talking Black Hawk Down, bitch, it's a lot different when the plot thicken. This time everything in the pot mixing. Why I booked this shit, it's ugly. Ray Charles wouldn't have took this risk, but you the guy for it. Ray Charles wouldn't have took this risk, but you the guy for it. All for the live story. We know your type. It's in a lot of movies, like that Sam Jackson boxing movie. Y'all remember? Promoting hope and hype, but enough with it. I'm here now, so you stuck with it. Niggas follow their heart till a buck hit it, then uplift it. I'm talking up with it. The type of shit you niggas wouldn't even trust physics. I've seen it. But unfortunately, you dealing with the livest type. All kinds of hype. Known to bubble off the arm like a spider bite, nigga. These...
Yeah, that's happening to me right now as we speak, JC.
These 9 minutes...
Fuck.
These 9 minutes about to be worse than dying physically. The lies you giving me about how the West Coast so different, and me telling you it's the same on both sides is literally. The only thing that separate us is a line of symmetry. I think you should battle math next to understand that. Because that's where they deprived you mentally. Meanwhile, you lay flat, and caskets prepare 2 days flat. I got an Amazon Prime delivery, nigga, enough.
There you go. Punch, nigga.
Enough with that. We had enough with that. You not a can sprayer. Rumble pack. You a handshaker, nigga. The shit I do with my... The shit I do with my pen is done in such an elegant way, it's too much to ever replace. That's why I'm setting them straight. I'm changing everything. Like the moment you found out wrestling was fake. So don't... don't sit up here.
We were just talking about that too, because I was just telling my boy, like, I don't know who remembers, but I clearly remember when Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan fought on pay-per-view for the first WrestleMania.
Dope.
I was literally in the living room. I was like 9 or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get the pay-per-view. I was trying to find the pay-per-view. It was all when it used to come cable on your TV. And then when it would start, you know what would happen was you'd be watching the commercials and you see them all fighting. And then it would start and it'd go by the pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo. But I was telling my boy, yo, I didn't even know wrestling was fake till way later.
Yeah, same here.
Shit, when I was younger, I thought that shit was real,
Yeah,
bro.
I totally thought it was real, too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for real.
That's hella funny.
So don't sit up here and real nigga me to death. That shit not amusing to me. The longer y'all rap sheet is, the worse you niggas are at what you do in the streets. Now that shit... Let's talk. Don't real nigga me to death. That shit not amusing to me. The longer y'all rap sheet is, the worse y'all niggas are at what y'all do in them streets. Now that shit gotta be fucking stressful. They taking real nigga shit to another level. Jail means fail. They are taking pride in being unsuccessful, but us...
I noticed that when I was editing Geechi's face when he says that. Watch Geechi's face.
In pride in being unsuccessful, but us...
I love that fucking defense, like him just raising his eyebrows. That's pretty good defense. He just but it's like so subtle. Instead of being like whatever, he just raises his eyebrows and it works.
I get away with a lot of shit, I swear to God. But us saying we squeezing, that's not a scare tactic. We show up to the funerals, even air caskets, a parachute when a box drop. Bitch, that's a care package. It's body bag.
It's body bag. Like, it's really good. A parachute when the drop box, like a care package, right? The thing that's wrong with it for me as a writer, especially because he takes pride in writing, is that parachute. Like, you cannot use that anymore. Metaphors are not up there for you guys to pick every fucking battle to use. Like, somebody has rhymed those two words together. Somebody figured it out, said a parachute. Like, I'm sure Rum Nitty, 1,000 other motherfuckers have said it. You can't keep using it for different scenarios. That's it. Like, it's been used. You can't just add other things to it and just borrow it from somebody. You have to now say, I don't know what the fuck you have to say. You can't throw the whole fucking line away. It's a good line. It's a really fucking good line. But for me, one of the metaphors is not good. The rest of it is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Attaching to box to it in the care package, it's all really good. But having parachute in there, I have to minus points for it.
I feel you.
I'm an asshole.
I feel you. No. You're just you.
It's just real for me.
high
That's how I
standards.
write.
Yeah.
I can't write that.
That's understandable.
I can't write
Squeezing?
that.
That's not a scare tactic. We show up to the funerals, even air caskets, a parachute when a box drop. Bitch, that's a care package. It's body bag. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie find one, but do not jump in that bitch yet, because this is only round one. Yak time, nigga.
Dude, fucking great rounds from both guys, man. That was fucking crazy. I personally, I don't know, I liked Geechi's round better. Like I said, I just kind of lend myself towards the style more, which is like shit that's really easy to understand. Obviously, a lot of shit goes over my head. JC's fucking dope, though. That's not taking anything away from that round. I thought that round was hella tight. But there were definitely a lot of dry spots where I was like, where's JC going?
Part,
like,
I think that's the only thing. Content-wise, I think you could say both they were doing really good. They're both going light right now, but they're both equal, like in content. But Geechi's way more consistent in this round. He has no spots, so they're both delivering content at a certain level. But one of them is just hitting every like four bars.
Yeah, exactly.
And one of them is missing
It's
those
dry,
bars. So if you
and
did a
boom.
point count on this,
Yeah,
it would probably be like Geechi scored an extra 2 or 3 points in this round.
for sure.
I really don't think that Lux battle is happening still. You been on Born Legacy before against Chess and Trez. You was snapping for real. Then you got Nitty. And we thought you was supposed to get loaded off rum. Instead it was alcohol poisoning because you got ill. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing chasing Lux? See, that's how I know that battle for you is highly important. Pow, 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 pow. See, niggas looking surprised at the moment. Figured I'd keep giving them shots since he trying to get loaded. I'm riding and rolling. I'm riding and rolling. Bitch, I'm multitasking. Nina with me. I dump this bitch like the homie smashed it. I know I'm gassing. Nina with me. I dump this bitch like the homie smashed it. I know I'm gassing. What you gonna say? How Gotti got bundles? For sure then. If your bitch needs some hair, nigga, you know where to go then. Cause if I put something in her head, it'll be Doc stitching the top. That's not a sew in. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in. Cause I heard you a full-time father. Nah, give it up for that though, for real, because you know, that's amazing. I know Lil Man love how you be cooking them dinners and got him saying his graces. To that 9 drop you in front of him, you should have saw his face when that was the first time that nigga saw a meal, but his daddy didn't make it, nigga. Nigga, face it. It was a gang of niggas I could have killed. I turned them down so you could get this coffin from me. You know how many plates I passed up? Like I ain't had offering money. What you offering for? What you offering for me? The respect factor? I shoot you, then smack you. That's the long nose with the pause. X Factor, nigga. Speaking to X Factor, you and that nigga losing. I'll let it spray and spread JC blood amongst everybody. We have a communion. Fuck is you doing? Fuck is you doing? You be holding your hand like this with them gun bars. Acting like his thing be blazing. You get a shortcut for all that finger waving, nigga.
He loves slitting people. Yeah. That's like Geechi's move. Yo, Geechi be slicing people all the time, bro. Gotta stay away from this guy.
You a keyboard thug. You be talking tough for computers. You ain't really in the streets. I'm off the gutter like a sewer. Nigga, the gangland. We don't even run from the shots. We grab Glocks and start running towards the shooter.
Nigga, you
I
should
thought that bar
not
was cold as fuck and didn't get the proper reaction.
Yeah.
grab Glocks and start running
But
towards
in the
the
wrong
shooter.
areas. I think also the heat is kind of getting
I
the
think
crowd.
out here
You gotta like
that would have got a lot
fucking
of reaction.
yeah.
Nigga, you should not say nothing out your mouth you don't mean, cause that's not wise. I'm the type to stick a gun in it. Bet it's hard to swallow the biscuit. I got it from Popeyes, nigga. Talk to this nigga, man. Let me talk to this nigga, man. I bet it's hard to swallow the biscuit. I got it from Popeyes. I done really shot guys. I don't give a fuck if you was with your kid. I'm doming you both. Bye. Bye. See, that shit was regular. Had to take the seeds out before you get smoked. Bro, you a joke. All that bullshit way you rap, oh yeah. This shit regular.
I didn't even catch it. They tripping on.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeds
he
out
say right
before
there?
you get smoked.
Oh, yeah.
See, that shit was regular. Had to take the seeds out before you get smoked. Bro, you a joke.
I didn't
All
even hear
that
him say
bullshit way
smoke.
you rap, oh yeah. This shit regular.
Talk to this man.
Yeah, exactly.
This is crazy.
And I'm talking to this nigga. Check it out, though. Hold up. All that bullshit you be doing when you rapping, I'ma make it look average here. We all know you a pussy and you bitch up when it's a savage near. I'm up close and personal. Nigga, I know you scared. Goddamn, it's clear. Gun up on him. And I ain't putting the heat down till he admits fear. Nigga, my temperature My temperature rising. I had to start a shotgun, miniaturize it, let it ring on him. I'm committed to violence. Don't come to my hood without getting invited. Bah. Niggas wondering how JC popped up. Nigga, I ain't into surprises. Niggas was lying. Talking about you gotta be careful with JC. That nigga very strategic. I bet he been sitting on rounds. Like a paraplegic. You better believe it. Put the gun over the top. Got him looking up to Pops like his parents prestigious. Nigga, y'all compare him to Jesus? Nigga, not me. Y'all can put him in y'all top 5, whatever. I never will, cause he was dancing for a fucking bitch, trying to get a fucking deal. I refuse to judge a fag. Uncle Phil, I'm dumping steel. Every bar, man, he ain't punching up here, man. Fuck the nigga talking about. I refuse to judge a fag. Uncle Phil, I'm dumping steel. Silencer on it. He won't even know that he been shot. Quiet enough to hear the pin drop. I been hot. I been hot. Who booked this shit? Nigga, you ain't fucking with me. On my granny, that's facts. They gon' say the Crip 2-on-1. That's a handicap match. Nigga, hand me. Nigga, matter of fact, yo, Tech 9. You pussy. Fuck with.
Wait, is this before their battle?
Yes,
That's
before the
crazy.
battle.
Out of context is this. For someone to see this stuff, be like, damn, they're beefing again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Nigga, you
can't drop
pussy.
battles, right?
Fuck respect. I don't need a recap. I only go over my rounds when my gun connect. Yo, smack. I only go over my rounds when my gun connect. Yo, smack. You set it up, I'm finna blam on him, cause I ain't fuck with Tech 9s since the last one jammed on me. And when it's real, y'all can tell. Y'all can see it in their eyes. Your turn. See if you can make niggas believe them lies. Nigga, time. Let's go.
Dope round. I think Geechie kind of left some room open though.
Yeah, he's
that
not
to be
as strong
beatable.
as his first.
Yeah.
It's not easy being this sick. Daily, I gotta fight the symptoms, ignore what they prescribe to give them, still manage to be out and about like a Tyson victim. It's not easy to be me. But that concept will probably never reach niggas' thoughts, because they believe in your talk. You got them thinking it's harder to be a criminal to keep getting caught. I could teach you a lot, Gotti. I could teach you a lot, Gotti. Or you could be another nigga catching a beating behind these bars like you, John Gotti. It's your choice. But choose wisely, because they know our path's not close. Just to take the shot, I had to retrace. Grab my scope, this shit had distance. Like the sweepstakes at a halftime show, nigga, big shot. It's a lot harder for y'all to come around getting that respect. Because we come from an era where niggas didn't even talk on phones. Feds be finding y'all whole agenda through a text, nigga. That's why I'm here. We gotta deviate from that weak supply list. We've decided I'ma show y'all the difference between cheap and priceless, and this that topic. Y'all didn't think I was gonna rap about being levels above these niggas. How could you forget that topic? Then again, I don't expect my opponents to think outside a box. They don't get that option, even if y'all.
I love creative shit. Like telling someone they're gonna die without telling them they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Fuck is niggas talking about? Even if they dug them up, they just see something tough and they know it'll paint better than Picasso and leave a nigga face all over the place. Dome shotting, home visit for a known body. Chrome shotty, buck to his scalp, leave a nigga stuck on the couch. This a home body. This for thinking.
Talk, nigga.
This for thinking we.
Talk.
This is for thinking we had a bluff for you to be calling in. Thinking niggas just acting like animals.
Oh yeah, that's not her.
Till we in this backyard again, nigga, stop the drugs.
Backyardigans? The backyardigans? The backyardigan line? It's a frontal leaf, you bitch ass motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. It's a frontal leaf, bro.
It's a Fanta leaf?
Yeah, like
What is that?
it's what real motherfuckers smoke.
Damn, okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, big shot.
I don't know. I used to smoke Swissers back in the day, but then I realized that they're trash and it's not a real leaf.
So this is like all natural, right?
Yeah, it's a real leaf, bro. Like, if I'm gonna fucking kill myself, it better be some real shit I'm doing it with.
Is it harder to roll?
Yeah, I guess for the average person, not for me.
Do you have to cut it or do you rip it?
You could do both. I rip it because I know how to rip it. Some people don't, so they fuck it up because they're idiots.
Word.
Like, if you rip it, you would rip it, like, badly.
Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah.
I could rip it fresh, man.
Rip it fresh. Sound like one of them. Bruv, I'm gonna rip it fresh. Listen,
niggas just
when
acting
I
like
rip
animals.
it fresh, bruv.
Oh man, you need to get back on your impersonations, dog. You were the fucking
It's
best.
coming.
What was the fucking Italian guy?
Hey, listen to me. Hey, this fucking Roni guy. Who the fuck is this fucking Roni guy?
Joey Gambolini.
Joey
You owe me
Gambolini,
money,
you
you fucking asshole.
You know why I didn't fucking do that shit no more? Because I couldn't find Tony Gambolini's face swap no more.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna need you to get the fuck off my dick.
The one where it's like, I'm gonna take a picture next to your wife.
No,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
a baseball bat. It's my fucking dick.
And my fuck. No, but like the beginning of it was like, I got a hunch you and your friend, what's his name, Mikey? You and your friend Mikey are fucking.
God, you're hilarious, man. That was so funny.
Until niggas just acting like animals. Until niggas in this backyard again, nigga, stop the drugs. What you walking around with is not a buzz. I mean, you on fire, but kinda like Ricky Bobby was. Now I know y'all hear that.
That's funny.
Yeah, see, I know you hear it and think, damn, that's harsh. But remember, my brand is marked, undeniable. I put the yak on screen more than Shannon Sharp. Now I'm not. What up?
Trying to fucking understand what that was.
Yak on the screen isn't Yak like the cow? And Shannon Sharp always does this.
Who?
Shannon Sharp,
Who is that? I don't know.
football
who that is.
player.
Oh,
sports
see,
analyst.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't catch these type of lines. I don't know who these motherfuckers
Played for the
are.
fucking Broncos. Let's go.
Yeah, I know you're a sports fan too. I don't really watch that shit.
Sports bars go over my head too.
Yeah.
I'm like a sports fan, but I'm also
I get
a dumb
soccer
one.
shit because
Yeah.
you know obviously that's the best sport of all time and all this other shit.
Real
that they're
football.
Talking about. Yeah,
Real football.
Real football. Exactly.
Now, I know niggas hear that. I know niggas hear that and think, damn, it's harsh. But remember, my brand is marked, undeniable. I put the yak on screen more than Shannon Sharp. I'm not trying to dismiss your effort, because that little shit that you kick is clever, but it's your body count. It's useless. Like Mellow Olympic record. Now that's some shit.
He said I'm rolling up with a do-rag.
It's useless. Like Mellow Olympic record. Now, I know niggas hear that and think, it's not how you move, right? It's your image. Well, that's something I shouldn't have to yell that often. Because I'm stamped. like ODB at the welfare office, nigga. All this.
So that 90s shit, nigga.
90s shit. I'm stamped like ODB at the welfare office, nigga. All this. Just so you can have some notoriety while they YouTube it. Well, bitch, I bomb on animals. Duke nuke it. Double dunk.
That's 90s shit too.
All this. Just so niggas can have notoriety while they
Duke Nukem?
animals.
I thought that's what he meant, but I was like, maybe it means something else.
But
Who
like,
knows?
but in Duke Nukem, do you kill animals? Are you attacking like what were they like beasts? They were like wolves or
yeah,
some shit. What were they?
But Duke Nuke it. It's like you're not saying the fucking game, right?
And I'm pretty sure that's not something else. Maybe it is
Yeah,
something else
maybe
he's
it is.
talking about.
Duke nuke it. Double dunk.
And if it turns out to not be and the crowd reacted like that, we're
All
going to have to
this.
throw that whole
Just so
crowd away.
niggas can have notoriety while they YouTube it. Well, I bomb on animals. Duke nuke it. Double dome shot for him and his mans. I'm too ruthless. Now you ruthless. Ooh, that just means it's a hole in his scalp. See, you don't gotta fear death. Around here, that shit is the only way out, and we can grant it for you. And any dirt that cover these bodies is damaged soil, cause none of y'all innocent. Y'all run around here chasing red flags on some.
Yo, Chris Bellinger. So this is kind of funny. You said anybody's seen the first on Hulu. Avo needs those glasses. I fucking did those glasses. I did the VFX for that show, and I did those glasses. That's
I
kind
don't
of
even know
funny.
what that is.
You brought
What
that
is
up. Some show on fucking Netflix and Hulu.
Oh, and he's saying Duke Nukem had pigs in it. Hey, but that's why you
word.
should use this chat. This chat room is perfect. So
They
did you
also-
guys look up Duke Nuke It? Is Duke Nuke It something? We need to start looking up everything these battlers say, bro.
They also said, Shannon Sharp, they corrected me. He
Belly.
brings Hennessy and cognac on the show
Yo,
all the
fuck
time.
these guys. They say I look like a character of GTA, and everybody tells me this every day of my life. What the fuck is going on? How do I seem like a GTA character to people?
Because you got a beanie and a tank top and tattoos.
I always get called a GTA character by everybody, no matter what I do. What the fuck you talking about? I wear a suit and they say it to me every time.
What? Really?
When I'm wearing a suit is when I get it the most. Because you
I don't
can
know
turn
about
into all
that.
these different characters, and I don't know about all that.
That shit is the only way out, and we can grant it for you. And any
Duke
dirt
Nukem.
that cover these bodies is damaged soil, cause none of y'all innocent. Y'all run around here chasing red flags on some silly shit, till a chest shot had you leaking out all the red in
That's
you.
not true.
Now you really crip. I know niggas here.
It's not true.
Wow.
It's
You
not how
don't
it
gotta
works out
believe
here.
that. No, you should believe that it's real.
Don't chase
Now,
red
trust me,
flags.
there's
It's
no
not-
bodies that I leave in the field. They
color.
leaking. No defense.
Yeah, I think that a lot
It's
of
not a
people
color thing.
have
Like,
the misconceptions about that.
like, I just feel like people should like really learn about this shit, like
Yeah.
how LA is. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
But I'm not. Them motherfuckers gotta know this shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
not
word.
that.
Word, yeah.
Maybe that's like New York and like, I don't know. That's just not how it is. People don't see like a different color and start flipping out. Like,
Yeah.
not every Crip sees a blood in LA or in California and it's automatic beef. It doesn't work like that. It's rival gangs and like, I mean, there's a whole fucking science to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like people still have that misconception out here that if a dude with a blue rag sees a dude with a red rag, it's automatic
Yeah.
beef.
Word. You're gonna get shot if you wear red in this town.
Fuck. I mean, it could happen. Like, I'm not saying it can't, but it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
You don't gotta believe that. No, you should believe that it's real. Trust me, there's no bodies that I leave in the field. They leaking. No defense. They all cross over when I reach for the steal. Now remember I said. Remember I said.
Run that back.
It's 2-0. Chill out.
it's 2-0, chill out.
Remember.
It's 2-0, chill out. Oh, wait, what just happened? It gets you saying, hell no.
Now remember.
Yeah, well, no,
Now
they're like it's he's saying it's 2-0, and then somebody in the crowd was like, "No, it's not. It's 1-1."
remember. Now remember.
Yo, that girl ripped it.
Now remember. Remember I said money talks. So a stretcher is what I leave my victim on. Wasn't he on the list? And I'm pissed. And he gonna feel it like a kidney stone. Bad mouth. Fuck, nigga.
Okay, I'm totally throwing this cat under the bus.
Oh, here we go. Why?
I-
He's just
I-
doing good,
I
man.
love
What
this.
you doing?
I'm not throwing JC under the bus. Watch this edit, Diz. Watch this.
And I'm pissed. And he gonna feel it like a kidney stone. Bad mouth. Fuck, nigga.
Fool got denied the high five so fucking
man.
bad.
Somebody doesn't make that a GIF. That's just not a GIF right now?
No, it's not. No.
That's not a GIF.
Dude, look at how hard he's reaching for
Oh,
it.
look at my man. Hold on. Come on, bring it in, buddy. He like knew it was coming in. He's like, it's coming in.
Biting his lip too.
Biting his lip.
Oh my god.
He looked down.
I feel
like,
terrible.
fuck
I
my
feel
whole
terrible for
fucking
putting
life.
that
My
in,
mom
but
just saw that. That's how he looked down.
That's so funny to me.
Bad mouthing. You get around for it. I precisely brought the stick around for it, and it's in my third round especially. Stick around for it, nigga. Round two.
Stick around. He sounded so determined. Stick around. That's how they say around.
Okay, I definitely think it's 1-1 at this point. I think JC got the second. Geechie got the first.
Yeah, JC, he went a little harder in this round. I missed some of the bars though, but he probably did win this round.
Let's go, Diz.
He probably did.
Diz on watch, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he probably did.
He probably
hearing
won this.
from the reactions at the end and how it happened, he probably won the round, but I missed a lot of parts right now because we were doing all types of shit. But JC's heating up right now. He's definitely starting to get into it. Hopefully he continues the...
Good round. Y'all fucking good.
Okay, and if you guys are familiar with Geechie, you always know that his thirds are phenomenal. So,
shit.
If you're ever in a battle with Geechie Gotti, man, take your third serious, because if you go 1-1 into the third with him, he's probably going to win the fucking third. So, you probably lost that
It's a good thing to know about him.
Yep. His thirds are always crazy.
Good round. Y'all fucking good. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Round 3 right here. Nigga, you's a bitch.
That's fucking good. Damn, the crowd loves it.
What do you know about sitting in cells? Praying that you could get that time back. Niggas out there gambling with their life. Shooting dice on the same corner where niggas died at. Where I'm at, niggas get arrested more than they get their kids every battle. I tell y'all, most of these niggas die before they get to live. See, I ain't just always want to be no gangster. I was just another lost nigga. But if my cow loaded, you gonna get this work and end up on a shirt. I'm gonna give them the large picture. Listen, every line. This nigga JC ain't no gangster. He just another soft nigga. Now the first time my nigga got hit up, he wasn't even strapped. They stapled him from his belly button all the way to his nipple. See, they gave my nigga a zipper. Had him looking like a human suit. Yeah, had him looking like a human suitcase. That's a fact. But it's crazy, because that nigga started packing every day after that. That's hard. Nigga, turn up, man.
I love that.
What y'all talking about, man?
Because he's confident with his shit. He's a lyricist.
And I do like that. I like that when he's same thing. Actually, quantum physics.
JC's a real lyricist, bro. That fool's confident with his shit. That's how real lyricism is. When a motherfucker knows how crazy he is, they don't have a problem smiling at somebody else's shit. You see it in every one of my battles. I give people props. I have fans always tell me I smile or give my opponents too much props, but it's like, what you want me to do? Put on a fake face for you? You respect those motherfuckers more? Mm-hmm. The people that go the whole battle, like act like they want to kill you the whole battle, and then after the battle, yo man, you're a legend, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
immediately in the
fucking
battle.
hear that. Tell me that in the battle, then, you piece of shit. The fuck?
Rebel spirit. Thank you.
That nigga started packing every day after that. It's deeper than rap. I'm from a messy hood. It's no respect. Even at a funeral, we'll get to clapping in the church like the message good. Nigga, clap. Tomorrow Sunday, y'all go to church. Nigga had that message. Closed casket. That's how you know that he smoked. Show up to the service and catch a body. It ain't the Holy Ghost. Bro, I'm a low. So if this supposed to be my big shot, you know I'm gonna take it. This battle rapping shit is just like the industry. Cause I done seen a gang of niggas get one shot and don't make it, nigga.
Bro facing. My lifestyle just like any other rapper. You just gotta listen to how it fucking sound. See, cause most of my niggas got a bad deal or they underground, nigga. The fuck? Most of my niggas get one shot and don't make it, nigga. Bro facing. My lifestyle just like any other rapper. You just gotta listen to how it fucking sound. See, cause most of my niggas got a bad deal or they underground, nigga. The fuck? Listen. Most of my niggas got.
What they talking about over here?
Fuck,
I should stop looking at that chat room.
Yeah, don't ignore them. They're just gonna.
Fuck, I'm ignoring y'all, man.
Listen. Most of my niggas got a bad deal or they underground. You a fucking clown. I don't listen to nothing this fruit say. I've been to all funerals, no weddings. Only time niggas threw flowers over a body, they wasn't tossing a bouquet. That's not a love story. We used to really pull kick doors. See, I know the streets glad that we stopped, because one time this nigga was selling weight. Then we ran in this spot. On the way out, I noticed that nigga mama. I'm like, fuck it, cuz, we out of here. Look at all the cash that we got. But my nigga said, nah, they no witnesses. Cold word, single parent household. Mom had to be popped, nigga. I was young.
The reason why GEECHI is such a fucked up motherfucker and people don't understand this shit about him, like, I'm just saying this. Most battle rappers, they're like rapping, right? They're like, pull up with the Glock, come into the house, pop them, 45, like whatever player with a fucking sports jersey, right? This dude's speaking out of memory and shit. Like, this is why it's fucked up with him. Like,
super authentic.
Everything he's saying, like, there's shit that I noticed that just, for me, like, I just when I hear it, I'm like, damn, I don't think people understand what he means by that. Like when he said earlier, he said, grab the Glock and go chase the shooter shit. Like, it sounds like a cool rap line, but it really isn't.
Yeah.
It's a common
he's hella
thing
authentic.
out here. Like, it just sounds like the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the shit that he's saying in his shit, it's like scary to me.
Yeah, he has
like, for me, it puts a little
believable
thing like where I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's believable as hell. He's super believable.
GEECHI with this crazy LA shit constantly. GEECHI's scary, man. People don't know. He's really a demon out here.
Cold word was single parent household. Mom had to be pop. I was young and thuggin'. Lil nigga was bad as fuck. When I got shot, I wasn't even worried about death. I just kept thinking, I know my mama finna be mad as fuck. I was supposed to been home. Instead, I was in the trap with the mole heads, shaving rocks. Looked like Martin Lawrence cleaning the cornbread.
He's speaking out of memory constantly. That's why it works so good.
You gotta rap.
He don't gotta try, bro. It's like real Pac shit. That's how Pac used to be. People wonder why that shit was so crazy, because the dude kept on speaking out of all these emotions that were going on with him. This is what GEECHI's doing right now. That's why I love him, because he battles out of just... He's not like a battle rapper. He's really just a gangster rapper that can battle. Like, he's a rapper that can externalize what's inside him and put it in battle form. That's it. He's not adapting to our shit. He's adapting to our shit without... That's why he moved up so quick. Think about it. He came in just speaking his shit, and we don't know why it's so good. Most people are like, he's fire, he's fire. They respect him that they know he's authentic.
Yeah.
But, like, when you hear it, there's something about it that you like that you don't completely understand, and I think it's that authenticity. It's coming from his heart. He really... means what he's saying. Continue. I don't want to keep stopping.
I agree.
Rap like that in your third round. Nigga, listen, look like Martin Lawrence cleaning the cornbread. This real life. Word to Ray Gibson, the cake kicking. This real life. This real life. Word to Ray Gibson, the cake kicking. Hit a nigga up and got him screaming loud, boy, like Dre Dennis. Look. I used to hold the shit sideways. I wasn't feeling it. Now it's both hands on the handle. I'm double dribbling. This a...
I hate.
I'm not playing with this nigga, man. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I used to hold the strap sideways. I wasn't feeling it. Now it's both hands on the handle. I'm double dribbling, nigga. This a gangster versus a pen. A lot of niggas went through this. The only niggas glorifying the pen ain't never been through shit. My family thought I could have been a doctor or a lawyer. I just never had those dreams. My granny think I'm in school for computers right now. Told her I've been learning about Macs and keys. I'm about that.
Twerk is going crazy for
You know what? I
dope to
relate to that line. My granny think that I'm doing this because when we first came out here, so like when I moved back to America, my mom and my brother stayed behind, and me and my pops only came together because we couldn't bring the whole family. So it was just me and my dad who came out here. And in the beginning, I wasn't going to school. I just stayed out of school. So when we would report back to all the relatives and everybody, they thought I was studying to be some shit. Like they thought I was like taking my, and we had this whole lie how I was like, yeah, totally. And I was like rapping and doing stupid shit. Like, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I'm about that action, please. Headshot. Leave him leaking with the fat face. His brain died before the rest of the body. His legs were still jumping in a bag like a sack race. I'm past straight.
This is not.
I'm past straight. I'm past straight.
You know what would be dope would be to lie to somebody watching this and be like, "This is Geechee at home."
Oh yeah.
And then have them say at the end, "Yeah, you see, they were reacting because it's biased," and then be like, "Yo, actually, he's on the opposite side of the country." Press play. This is.
I'm past straight.
Fuck y'all, man. I used to get those jokes so much. Fuck you, man. I used to get those.
I'm past straight. I'm past straight. You can try and hate it. Grab a banana and peel on his head like he violated. Nigga, I'm about that damn action. The cans blasting. I done dropped more motherfuckers than Sam Jackson.
Another line that I don't get. And I know it's a fucking player. Some fucking shit.
No. You get this. You understand this.
Who's Sam Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you get it, man. You get it.
Fuck, I missed it.
You were just thinking.
Had a banana and peel on his head like he violated. Nigga, I'm about that damn action. The cans blasting. I done dropped more motherfuckers than Sam Jackson.
Simple as
Yeah. Every line, man. You gonna have to listen up. Yeah, straight up. Now look, this gang banging and battle rap, this shit done show way more love than hating to me. Cause I ain't even blood. But all these niggas relating to me, nigga.
That's crazy.
All these niggas relating to me. All I talk is street shit. What can Lil Man teach me? We in the South. This Carolina. They should have told you. Only a real nigga can understand Geechee and when it's real.
So, that's another line that I never heard. You know what that means? I mean, Geechee's somebody from Carolina that he just related to them.
Say, it's all Geechee. Like it's all
be saying that out there?
Yeah.
Because he just
slang.
He basically like that was for them, and it was clearly for them.
Chat, correct us if I'm wrong.
Chat, correct
but
us.
I thought Geechee is slang out there, so maybe I'm incorrect. But we'll wait for 20 seconds for them to correct us. But that line is fucking awesome. We got the fucking crowd lit as hell. This whole round was fire. I mean, shit,
yeah, he's
dude.
tripping right now. He's definitely snapping. I should battle X Factor. Shouts out to X Factor. I actually fuck with him. I think he's underrated as hell. He's funny as shit.
I know
more
it's
funny battlers.
I know
I
it's
hope X Factor has a big performance soon.
All right.
So are they telling us or are they not telling us? They don't know.
It's all
None of
Gucci. It's all
Is that what
Gucci.
it means?
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, okay.
But they just be saying that in Carolina, like it's Geechee.
Geechi's a language from that
It's
region.
a DC slang. There you go.
Okay.
Twiz knows what's up. Shouts
All right.
out to Twiz the kid.
All right,
man.
it's a language from
That's
that
what I
region.
figured because it had to be that. He related to them on a level.
There's
we
a whole
couldn't.
group of people called Geechis in Southern Carolina.
Geechee is a language.
That's cool. Okay, cool. I didn't know it was a language. I thought it was slang, but yeah.
It's Carolina. They should have told you. Only a real nigga can understand Geechee and when it's real.
That's some real shit. See, JC, if he knew that,
And he's
it
smart,
seems like
dude.
he knows it.
Geechi's smart as fuck. He uses that to his advantage. You
Yeah,
know?
that's incredible.
So-
That's how you play, bro. I do that. That's what gets me to, like, when I went to Croatia, I did that. When I went to Philippines, I did that. When I went to Sweden, that's what gets me to, like, you relate to the people, but you don't want to do it in a cheap way. You have to do it in a way that's like this. That's absolutely like, you can't fuck with it, bro. Like, it's literally, it's so good that nobody could be like, you're pandering to the crowd. You can't, because some of the shit be pandering. You see some battle rappers, they do that. I'm not going to call them out, but they'll go to a city, like, they might wear the same shirt and do the whole, like, pandering shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that is awesome.
You know what I mean? I'm glad it's African.
Let's go, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking
And when it's real, y'all can tell. Now y'all can see it in his eyes. Go ahead, see if you can make niggas believe him live. Time.
That round was fucking nuts, dude. That round was crazy. What is that fucking
The way he had the crowd going, if JC doesn't do this, this is definitely a win for.
You know I got something for it. You
He
know
got
I do.
something.
Let's go.
You know I do. I
Let's
love
go.
his spirit, bro. Look at JC. You can't break JC with a
Let's do
strong
this.
round.
Bottom of the third. Y'all ready?
He's always happy.
Yo.
Little lovable motherfucker.
Every single body I present is always put on a big display. That's because I bring fear to the scene. As clear as it seems, Tekken ain't the only one leaving lion bears in the ring because I'm here. Tekken ain't the...
They got lions
You
and
know
bears.
it's here. As clear as it seems, Tekken ain't the only one leaving lion bears in the ring because I'm here. And I bear arms. Whole new meaning to open chest. You gonna need emergency docs to close the rest. He was on the couch, leaking like an Oprah guest. I hear the shit. You know I got something for it.
This round might be the best round of the battle.
I hear the shit y'all come up with. Half of y'all had teachers that was bad reachers. And I'm supposed to just let that shit cruise. No, nigga, y'all jack reachers. And I know what y'all used to, but these different stakes. You can lose the whole arm for the risk you take. We tie up loose ends. We don't leave niggas bleeding. Y'all niggas would rather ignore it. But that same nigga you leave leaking tail. And that's an informant. Something you niggas is like in one way or another. This whole new generation just vastly records shit. Well, you slave to make it to the house, nigga. And we gonna need that master performance, nigga. Make us not forget you. Yeah, unless it's Gatorade, you don't got it in you, bitch. It's monumental. Yeah. Make us not forget you. And unless it's Gatorade, you don't got it in you, bitch. I'm monumental. And it's too late in the game to be letting Pac convince you. You'll stick your neck out for your niggas? I know. It's too late in the game to be letting Pac convince you. You'll stick your neck out for your niggas? I know, Gotti. And that's exactly the way we hold Gotti. By the neck. With a chain bigger than yo Gotti's. Third round. Do not use this portion to bore me, because I hit everything. Letting them all torch for the glory. I could have bombed on him in the first round. First person shooter, but you know it's always more to the story. Shit. I had to send a body part home for ransom. I know you get the scoop. Just one piece and a number. Like prison suits. I need everything but them quick excuses. See, this might sound a bit confusing, but I'm just here to change the game. Bitch, I'm sick of losing. Hammer bang. Yeah. This might sound a bit confusing, but I'm just here to change the game. Bitch, I'm sick of losing a hammer bang, and you can't go against the ruling. See, they probably think this a class full of gifted students, so let's just be real. I'm going fishing, y'all in different schooling. I'm shooting through the trenches, Columbine, and I won't miss a student. I heard they got... I am too surgical.
I am too surgical.
I'm shooting through the trenches, Columbine, and I won't miss a student. I heard they got kilos and money trees. We'll take it all. Reach for the bricks like Debo in front of me. Trust me. I don't care how far out you stick your arms out. These arms say yours not as big. Cock the sig, paint his scalp, 6'9s, give him a Takashi wig and put him in a plot. Put him in a plot. Big enough
Like,
so all his
fire,
homies
but
can be
I don't
laying
understand
with.
why he put 6'9s in there. He's going off though. Like the crowd's kind of sleeping right now.
Paint his scalp, 6'9s, give him a Takashi wig and put him in a plot. Put him in.
Yeah, I understand the reference, but why would you put 6'9s to someone's head?
I don't know.
I mean,
Because it says
he's saying he
6'9",
has 5 of his friends with 9s, or maybe
Yeah.
4 friends that each have a gun and he has 2, or it could be like 3 friends, one of them has 2, one of them has 1, and he has 2 guns.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure
This is like
out.
the old Solo equation.
No,
we're trying to
it's
figure
just,
out, right?
it's just
I'm
again,
joking.
it's
I'm
I'm critiquing JC because he's an incredible writer. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In a lot of people's opinions. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
like a
gonna
little-
I'm gonna call him out on anything
For sure,
because
for sure.
that's the thing. He doesn't like other people have the right to fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't. And he has to know that he's going to be held by that standard. He can't be like, oh, well, why is it that they can get away with that shit? Because they're not JC.
Yeah.
You're JC. You can't get away with saying, I think, because you want to create a fucking Tekashi line and you're trying to figure out how to fucking make Tekashi apply to him because Tekashi's a popular rapper. You're going to get reaction for it. It's a popular line. You got to find a different way than going for the obvious 6'9", you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, put his bitch in a 69 position and then Tekashi,
word.
his
You're right.
mother.
You're right. It's
You
kind
know
of
what I'm saying? But
cheap
like,
thing. Yeah.
you saying you'll put 6'9s to someone's head.
How would you even physically do that?
Like, I mean, like I said, like 5 of his homies got. He said the already the solo equation. No, I wasn't saying
One
that.
people bring 2.
He said people. Oh my God, you're
I'm
so
PC.
white.
I'm PC. I'm fucking trouble.
Oh my God. Oh
Give him a Takashi wig and put him in a plot. Put him in a
people
plot.
bring 2 people.
Big enough so all his
Do a
homies can be
remix
laying
to
with him. Why so blue? I guess it is all about them colors till you paint it in them. And I guess you... I guess you think these niggas gonna miss you when you gone. You was the meal ticket. They only love you in the streets. That same love won't even translate in a jail visit. Now ask them niggas if that's something fire.
Okay.
Ask them niggas if that's something fire. I'll take it you an independent artist, right? You should already know it's not the same when you underground. So test the odds, Gotti. And you will learn how fast, how much you not got it. Bitch, I didn't have to be this cold, but I work like an android. What I write could make a galaxy explode. Bitch, I bleed.
That's crazy. They both used underground as a form of death.
Yeah.
They both used the battle underground to make it, and that's lazy writing on both their parts. I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I think Geechi's hit way better because of how he did it.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even see, that's the difference. This is why I say like freestyling is important and being able to improvise because, you know, and I know Thesaurus can relate. I know Ilmac can relate. I know Hollow, Sharon, probably a bunch of people. That if we have a bar in our verse and you say it in the first round, we're probably not gonna say it in our verse. We're gonna take it out by the time we get there.
Yeah, word.
Like if I was JC, I would have took that bar out. I would have replaced it. By the time I got to there, I wouldn't have said it just because that motherfucker said it first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's the whole thing. Like, sometimes you can say great minds think alike, and you can say they're both really talented motherfuckers, so they both thought of the same shit. But I think they shouldn't have thought of the same shit.
Yeah.
I could make a
Geechi said
galaxy
it first.
explode. Bitch, I bleed.
Technically, he bit him.
Bitch, I bleed for this. Top 10. I exceed the list. Denzel couldn't stick up a hospital to get the heart you need for this.
That was fire. And you know what? John Q bars have been used, but the way JC just did it was fire. Like that was
I get him touched.
still give him
I end all this shit. Get him touched in time, then my brother's ride. He talking out the side of his neck, he get the 21 like a Dale. Bow. Now say that shit from the other side. GT.
And they both had side of the neck fucking punch. Crazy. We think right.
GG, it is over with. Overdose from the dopest pen, and y'all know I wrote the shit, cause everything turns into a eulogy. My condolences. Fuck with it, y'all.
Fire ass fucking battle, man. That battle's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. I give it 2-1 Geechee. I think JC took the second. Not taking anything away from JC. I think they both did fucking phenomenal.
Right.
Just when you're going into the third round with Geechee, you better write your fucking ass off and perform your ass off, because those real third rounds he brings always hit hard. And they always, I don't think he's lost a third, to be honest. So.
My take on it is like similar to his, but I know people will be surprised I'm going to say this. I think the battle has, it's even though they're similar and it's a good style matchup, I think there's still a clash of styles in there. Mm-hmm. I think JC still did his thing. You could say like Geechee came out looking better in this. I wouldn't even call it. I'm not even gonna call it for either one of them. Even though I mean Geechee went out there and they're both out of town. A lot of shit that JC got slept on. I think Geechee still outperformed him. Came out with more stock in this battle than JC 100%. If you look at how this translated after, Geechee rose way quicker than JC in these last 6 months. Even though JC's still been there doing shit, Geechee has a bigger buzz. So you could tell he won that battle by that. But just, like the way this is ending, the way their rounds did their strong points, I could, make an argument they both won this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like they both, this is a great battle on both sides. No one truly lost this battle, but Geechee definitely benefited from this more. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Came out as probably the best man in this because JC obviously, Geechee first of all is an underdog. He shouldn't be able to even have a debate. JC shouldn't have a debatable with Geechee. For how long JC and the amount of experience he has and the people that he's battled and the cards that he's been on.
Yeah.
JC should have won this convincingly, or at least had a way stronger performance.
And not had
in
it
contrast.
debatable.
Yeah.
Word.
In contrast to Geechee's, I think Geechee just showed that he just has more momentum, and right now he's the fresher style. He had overall fresher material, because I'm always subtract shit, like no matter even if like I'm friends with the person or not, I'm always with the merit, you know what I'm saying, before I am with the whole friendship shit. And I know people might look at it like a sucker thing, but I don't. It's to strengthen everybody, so I don't like lying to my homies. I don't like being a yes man, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with both of them. I love JC too. Some things he did in this battle to me were unacceptable, you know what I'm saying? And we all have those moments. Mine are not with shit like that. Mine are with things that he's strong in too, like delivering a more cleaner performance. Yeah. I could admit that. Like I could say that if you watch some of my battles, you could be like, all right, that wasn't clean. He didn't do that right. You know what I'm saying? But in this dynamic, JC as someone that takes pride in the pen shit and uses it as a badge, and he wears it on his sleeve. He's not allowed to get away with a lot of this shit that, you know what I'm saying? He said, oh, I get away with a lot of shit. Like, first of all, at least you're smart enough to know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what you were referring to.
I think he was talking about crime, but
I don't know what he was referring to, but to me, like,
I feel you.
You do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lux had that thing, too. Lux gets away with so much shit.
He does. Isn't it evil to live backwards?
I've always looked at that line, like, everybody went crazy on it, and I was thinking, like, bro, that is a throwaway bar we'd scratch out. Like, nobody would use that bar, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain people, like, even Lux, like, you got to be like, yo, Lux, man, you're, like, one of the best of all time. You can't be saying this shit. And I've had those moments, too. People called me out on them. Against Poe Rich, I tried to do some fucking more fish, four fish, blue fish, yellow fish. Everybody always made fun of me for that shit. because I was really just, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. It was fucking whack. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to look at some of your shit like that. Like, I don't know. I was just in the middle of like trying to clown him for being like a Canadian fisherman, and I just was just like, you know, you sit at a fucking little hole in fucking ice, and you fuck. That's how I imagined Poe Rich with like a beer on the side and his furry little gay hat. Like, So that's I was in my head, and I didn't know how it was going to translate to people. But in these scenarios, I think they should know to use certain lines. And I think motherfuckers should all stop using metaphors that have been fucking used before, man. Don't use a metaphor that somebody has used. They're not like this. There's no data bank now just because some other motherfuckers thought of something, and now you have this data bank to pull these metaphors from. You got to start all over again, man. You can't say parachute. You can't. You can't do any of that no more. Like, even the rappers... You know, Daylight did some shit, Math did some shit, Los did some shit, I think. With the go at, do me, go, don't shit. Like, people need to cut that type of shit out. I see it all the time. DNA once bit Mook and thinks that I didn't notice. For me, it was like the most blatant fucking bite ever. Mook has a line from back in the days. People could look this up. He says, I'll have his hands up in the air, like, and it was like, I think it was like 10 o'clock or something. It was DNA changes the whole thing to like, I'll have his hands like this, like fucking 4 o'clock. Like,
why would you have your hands like that anyway?
Fuck out of here, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You clearly have seen Mook say this shit. He said Mook said it in one of those old battles where he was serving somebody like in front of a building or some shit. Like, Mook was trashing somebody. It was nobody. He trashed the living fuck out of him. But one of the bars was he'll have his hands in the air, like, and it was a time on the clock. You know what I'm saying? I forget. It was like midnight or some shit.
Yeah.
Or what would it be? It would be like 10:15 or some shit, or 10 or some shit. He had a bar,
10.
and then fucking DNA just remixed it. Like, you can't be doing them shits, bro. You guys got to think of new shit. That's why, like, you can't be talking shit about people that come up with multi-syllables that are brand new. Because I remember when I battled A-Class and I told the dude, hurry up and finish my Hyundai's diagnostic before you become my Al-Qaeda hostage. And I rhymed that with fiber optics and all this shit. So I'm rhyming Al-Qaeda hostage catching flies with chopsticks. All these things that are relating back to an Arab and Asian, and I know nobody rhymed them before me. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point, or I wouldn't have said this shit. Again, back to the HFK shit when I said, where were you when we were taking flying lessons prior to 9/11? I passed my pilot test with high percentage while you and your Al-Qaeda friends disguised yourselves as flight attendants. Nowhere on the earth will you be able to find a pattern like that. You'll probably find it in the future. But that's the whole point in actually trying to create new shit for the fans too, because they're gonna get stagnant and stop watching battles, bro. Like, they're gonna you keep feeding them the same shit recycled. They're not stupid too. There's only so far, like, where people are gonna start paying attention. Like, yo, I've heard that line 7 times before. You know what I mean? And some people let it slide. I don't for certain people. I let little guys slide when I hear them do it. I'm like, all right, man, you're doing your thing. You're a fucking little battler. You're trying to come up. You're using all this shit around you, whatever.
Speaking of little battlers, we're going to give a promo one last time to David versus Goliath. This weekend, Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Disaster versus Chase Banks.
It's going to be all crazy shit like what I'm telling you guys. Like, I'm going to fucking serve this guy a fucking plethora of just vintage, I don't care what the fuck he's talking about, because whether he does good or not, and whether the people appreciate it, because some people are not going to probably appreciate what I'm going to do. But it's there for a reason. It's there to advance, like, that just new shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? New shit. Like, if they're expecting me to come with short jokes and shit like that, like, oh, you're so short that when you sit at the table your feet dangle. I'm not gonna come with shit like that, and clearly not because
what? Not a word.